What's going on? We are back with another full day eating video for you guys. For breakfast, having some cooked oats, about a cup of oats, pecan, banana, and then the actual oats are maple syrup, brown sugar, and cinnamon. You're gonna see an overview of it right now. All right, we're having some cooked oats this morning. It's a nice Sunday breakfast, pre-competition breakfast. It's a banana pecan, clearly as you can see, then it's got maple and brown sugar as the actual base for oatmeal. A little bit of cinnamon on top. Smells just as good as it looks. Absolutely delicious. You know, something funny I saw on my Instagram the other day. People always make excuses why they don't eat healthy. Someone was talking about how oatmeal was peasant food. And I find it hilarious because the one thing people don't want to actually acknowledge is that lobster and shrimp was actually the peasant food, as those are the cockroaches of the sea, and that's what they gave literal slaves back in the day. Resist the slave mind, boy. Don't make excuses why you don't eat healthy. Just eat healthy. It's not that hard. You can have something simple in the morning, something simple for your snacks, and then have fun with dinner. You don't got to be pulling up eating a sausage McMuffin for breakfast being like, well, I didn't know what else to eat. We have 27 videos with about 150 plus recipes out on the channel. Making full day of eating videos consistently. There's no more excuses, especially if you're a vegan and you eat like shit. That is what gives us a bad name. I'm trying to change the name in the face of veganism, that being jacked is what it means to be a vegan, boy. Just waking up with this kind of pump. Eating healthy, that's going to keep you lean, mean. You click the thumbnail, so it's letting me know you already done seen me with my shirt off, so I don't got to go crazy on here. So this is what I'm going to have, pre-competition, go compete. I do Ninja Warrior stuff. And I also have been lifting weights consistently for over 12 years. Staying fit, haven't had a protein deficiency ever, been vegan for 8 years. I used to do it, I've always been doing it the right way. Don't get it twisted. But I used to eat mono meals where I would just have the same thing every single day. That was very boring. But now, I have a lovely girlfriend who likes to cook. And we mix it up. Alright? So if you have a partner, put in some extra work. Help each other. If you don't have a partner, well, guess what? That sucks, but you got to change the way you live somehow, some way. You're not going to get a partner if you're not an exciting kind of person. But we will see you tonight for my next meal. I'm not going to keep you on a tangent here. We'll see you then. All right, for dinner, we are having a mushroom pot roast. You'll see the overview here in a second. All right, here's the portobello mushroom pot roast. It's like a pot roast, but you ain't going to get fat from it, boy. It's like good carbs. Healthy protein. Oh yeah, look at that. Absolutely delish. Alright, I know my shirt's off, so try not to cringe too much. Gotta give you a flex though. Ah! Yeah! You getting your protein? Wow! I think so. Alright? This is that good protein, that good carbs. Ooh, carbs! No, this is that good carbs. We got portobello mushrooms, carrots, cannellini beans, potatoes, and a bunch of homemade broth. Can't forget that. A bunch of sauces for flavor alone. Let me put a little robe on real quick. All right, I don't want to scare the pussy boys off too much, you know what I'm saying? Don't want to be going too crazy. Have all the pussy boys running for the hills. Point is, I'm going to have like 40 bowls of this. I'm going to eat until I can't breathe anymore. I only showed 2 meals today. I had like a Cliff Bar in between. I had some like crackers and hummus in between. Nothing major that needed to be shown. The point is, if you eat a lot every single meal till you can't breathe, that's going to equal a lot of calories over time. Simple math. Doesn't take a brain scientist to figure this stuff out. Eating healthy is quite simple, quite easy once you kind of figure out the basics. Fortunately for you, I'm providing you with the cheat code. Recipe will be in the description like always. We always leave recipes in the description. We have 27 weekly meal videos out. This is like the 8th, 9th, or 10th what I eat in a day video, and there's only going to be more and more and more. Literally handing you the game. Spoon feed. Here you go. Here. I'm going to spoon feed you the game right here. Take a bite. If I was 15, 16 years old watching this, or like if I was somebody who didn't know anything about health and fitness, and somebody just fed me the game this easy, man, I would have cut out so much time weeding through bullshit, thinking that this was healthy or that was healthy, or over protein feeding myself, or thinking that protein was the answer to everything, thinking that animal fat was the answer to everything. I would have saved myself a lot of trouble. Eating a dozen, 2 dozen eggs a day. Eating chicken breast, broccoli, and rice every single meal, thinking that was a motherfucking healthy option. You can be lean and build muscle. That's another thing. That's another myth people don't realize. Like, you have to be on this path where you want longevity. You don't want to be the most jacked person in the gym at my age, 29, or 15, or 16, or 22. You want to be in this for life. You want to be a lean, mean, healthy machine where you're walking on the street at any age and people know that you're about it. They put respect on your name because they know you're about it. Taking advice from steroid heads, thinking that advice from steroid heads is going to apply to you. They eat like shit and take anabolic steroids and have said body, and you're a natural and taking advice thinking that it's going to correlate to you. Oh, bulking and cutting. That is a steroid user term. Bulking and cutting, you want to know what that looks like? That looks like you're fat 8 months out of the year, and maybe you get shredded 1 month, and then the other 3 months you just look mids. That's what a natural bulking and cutting looks like. It ain't worth it to me, champ. I'm trying to be shredded year-round. I'm trying to be healthy year-round, because don't forget, bulking is extremely unhealthy when you're eating complete shit. If you want to do healthy meals and eat a surplus of calories, that's what I do. And I don't think I get fat. I remain in an 8-pack year-round. You see in the thumbnail, you click the video. Hopefully you made it to this point in the video where I'm giving you free game. Stick around. I'm going to keep bringing these videos out to you because people need help and the common sense isn't so common anymore. So I'm bringing you that game. We will see you next time. Not much more needs to be said. I am going to have a PM multivitamin from Thorne, like I always say. Also going to have an Irish sea moss from Organics Nature. Also, like I always say, take this game in. Thank me later.